stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go. You know my loving is no sweat, it's no sweat. It's no sweat, it's no sweat. It's no sweat, it's no sweat. It's no sweat, it's no sweat. Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do. You've been a stranger lately, and I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go. No need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go. No stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to the racecourse for live Team News. Today's final league game of the season, Wrexham AFC versus Harrogate Town. Run through the Wrexham lineup for you first. Plenty of changes in there for this last game. Number 1, Christian Dibble. Number 2, Kevin Roberts. Number 3, James Jennings. Number 7, Luke Summerfield. 12, Jason Oswell. 13, the captain for the day, Mark Carrington. 14, Paul Rutherford. 19, Anthony Spyro. 22, Matty Sargent making his full debut. 24, Doug Tharn. And 28, Kemi Augustine. The bench, 33, Luke Simpson. 17, Nicky Devidix. 20, Akila Wright. 25, another potential debutant if he gets on today, Jack Thorne. And number 31, Cole Stockton. We'll run through the Harrogate Town team in a bit. But Lee, plenty to be excited about there, really. A few new faces to see and plenty for them to prove as well.
Yeah, for sure. And now's the time to do it, isn't it? You know, we've secured the playoff position. We can only go up to 4th or stay at 5th. So we're in the position where, you know, we've got to play the extra game in the playoffs, but we have got a home tie confirmed. So it's good to throw a few players in maybe that haven't been involved so much this season, and a couple of youth players as well. It'd be interesting to see how they perform, and also a chance for them to stake a claim to get in that matchday squad for the playoffs. Yeah,
absolutely. It's important to get minutes into players in at this stage of the season. We don't know who we're going to need in the playoffs. We hope, obviously, it's going to be full strength all the way, but as Brian keeps alluding to, there's still plenty of twists and turns even at this stage of the season to come, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You never know what's going to happen, and you know, it's getting players minutes, but it's also getting some key players out to avoid injuries, suspensions and things like that, and going into such a crucial couple of games, hopefully a few games in the playoffs, you don't want to be missing them sort of players. So you're saving them, but also giving other players minutes and giving them a chance to get a feel for the first team. And you know, it's a great opportunity for some of these, for the home fans to see Augustine and Spyro as well.
Yeah, and the other name that is standing out there, Matty Sargent, youth team captain, scored a screamer in the derby, unfortunately, the Youth Cup defeat this year. Made his first team debut against Boston. He looked pretty tidy in the 10-15 minutes he was on the pitch, and big chance for him today starting.
Yeah, for sure. It's great to see the youth players being given a chance. You know, this guy is impressed in the youth setup, so he's already had a chance in the first team against Boston in the FA Trophy, like you mentioned, but today in a league game it's much more. Even though it's not a game where we can go up too much or go down, it's still an important game. You know, absolutely. You still want to keep momentum going into the playoffs, so it's a great opportunity, great experience for him.
Yeah, and then on the bench, Jack Thorne. He was unlucky not to make his debut in that Boston game. Must have been waiting almost 10 minutes in the driving rain, only for the full-time whistle to be blown just as he was about to come on. But those two, both highly rated players, aren't they? And as you said, a good chance for the fans to get to see what they're all about if Jack Thorne gets on as well.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I remember that game. It was not, the weather that day was awful, and he was stood on the side. I think the referee actually cut it short by a couple of minutes because the pitch just wasn't holding up at all that day. So he'll be hoping to get on. You know, the fans, you like to see youth players coming in and maybe having a sub appearance, and Matty Sargent having a first team in from the start today, and that's great for the fans to see that these youth players are doing so well there, that they're getting their chance in the first team as well.
Yeah, it's good for the youth players, isn't it? We've seen in the press room today a couple of the under-8s coming in for their photos and that. If you can see that there is progression, and I mean, Brian Hughes came through the system himself, that's a big positive to take forward. We've seen another player this season in Dougie Tharn. He's got another chance to start today. We'll run through the Harrogate team in a second, but he's going to be up against Mark Beck, and after last year's trophy game, a chance for him to prove that he's improved significantly from that performance.
Yeah, for sure. I think that'll be in his head what happened last year. But you know, we had a couple of chances, Doug Farm, at the start of the season as well, when Manny Smith went out injured, and he impressed then. So for him to get back in the starting 11, he's not really been in the matchday squad at all since the start of the season. So he'll be happy to be in there. And again, like you say, another youth prospect at the club.
Yeah, absolutely. We run through that Harrogate team there. Said Mark Beck's in there. Otherwise, 13, Joe Cracknell, 7, George Thompson, then number 9, Mark Beck, 11, Joe Leasley, 14, Liam Agnew, 15, Kelvin Langmead, 16, Aaron Williams, 18, Jack Muldoon, 19, Toby Lees, 20, Liam Kitching, 21, Michael Woods. On the bench for them, James Belshaw, Josh Fakingham, Callum Howe, Warren Burrell and Jordan Fulis. Of the names that do stand out, Beck, he's going to put himself about, we know about that, and Muldoon. They haven't scored a goal against us this season in 3 matches, but they've got a very strong attack, haven't they?
Yeah, for sure. You've seen with Harrogate with where they've been. You know, at the start of the season they were actually near enough at first or second place, but since, you know, October, November, they've secured their place in the playoffs since then. They haven't dropped out. They've been a good team. You know, they only came up last year, didn't they? Last year, and
exactly.
You know, promoted into this league. So what a first season they've had. They're a threat. There's a great chance we'll be playing them in the playoffs by looks of it. So really, we can have a good look at them today as well. I'm not sure they've made as many changes as we have. So it kind of gives us a bit of an idea to what maybe we could be expecting on Wednesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the benefit of being able to change players as we are. It doesn't give them a chance to assess or to see the team. Also, no chance, as you said, of players getting injured, no motive there. It'd be unfair to say they're going to kick us off the park. They're a physical team, and you don't want players like Sean Pearson picking up knocks at this stage of the season, as you said.
Right, that's the thing. And if you know, we don't want to say that they are a team that does that, but there is potential that a team could do that if they suspect that they could come up against you. And you know, whether it's kicking lumps out of the other team and Sean Pearson's in there, you know, having a go at the referee, gets a chance to being sent off. That's not what you want. You don't want that. So we've got our key players out. There are still some key players in there, to be fair, in that starting 11 today who will probably play in the playoffs as well. So, no, it's going to be interesting. It's a strange sort of scenario where we could actually play these again in a couple of days in what would feel a much more important game than this one.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had that Simon Jay's commented, winning a Wednesday night game, please, and that'd suit you very nicely, wouldn't it, if we win today? So swapping shifts around. And come on the Dragons, let's win, boost the team with confidence going into the playoffs. That's the other thing, isn't it? Momentum is important, but it's important not to overstate it. Sean Pearson said when he went up with Grimsby, they didn't have the momentum. Kevin Roberts said when he went up with Cambridge, they didn't. A win would be nice, but it's not the end of the world today. It's all about next week.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is a strange one today where it's not our starting 11. So what happens today, it gives some players some chance, some minutes, but it's a completely different story come Wednesday, Thursday night. You know, that's the playoffs, that's our season there. You know, that's how we'll be remembered if we go up. What a season it will be, but they are such important games coming up next week.
So we'll leave you then with the team again for today. As we've just alluded to, plenty of changes. Christian Dibble back in goal with 2 Kevin Roberts, 3 James Jennings, 7 Luke Summerfield, 12 Jason Oswell, 13 Mark Carrington, 14 Paul Rufford, 19 Anthony Spirou, 22 Matty Sargent, 24 Doug Tharm, 28 Kemi Augustine, with Luke Simpson, Nicky Deverdix, Akila Wright, Jack Thorne and Cole Stockton on the bench. Plenty of new faces in there, an opportunity for a few players to impress ahead of these, what we hope will be a few games to come at the end of the season. If you can't get down to the racecourse, 15 minutes away from kick-off here, it is a wet one. Comic Con's going on as well. I'm going to be honest, don't really blame you if you haven't already got it. If you can't, make sure you tune in to Callan FM for live club commentary or on the Wrexham AFC Mixlr channel. We'll also be all over the social media, Twitter and Facebook, and then join us after the game here on YouTube for our reaction. We'll let you know how some of these players impressed or otherwise today. Thanks very much.